guys? Welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Tonight we're going to be reviewing an Irish Red Ale. This is called Brick Red, and it was crafted by Samuel Adams Brewing Company. They're owned by Boston Beer Company. And so this is like take three. The first two times I opened this can, as you'll see it, this one's already open. I opened the first can, it exploded. It's like, oh, maybe I shook it up a little too much. The second can I tried, which is this can, it exploded again. Didn't shake it up really at all. So I'm not sure what caused it. So I'm just going to open this. I'm going to do this review with the can open. So I should probably post those outtakes. It's a little funny, but the beer exploded twice. Anyways, we're still going to do the review. 5.8% alcohol by volume, 25 IBUs. I think this beer is kind of like a seasonal beer, although I've seen it for the better part of the year. I know originally, I'm pretty sure actually from my research, that this beer is only really available throughout the immediate vicinity of Boston. I think I learned that from the Mighty Plantain, a fellow beer tuber. Yeah, so I guess it was only available within kind of the Boston immediate area. But now, I don't know, I'm a little bit north of Boston, a decent amount, so maybe it's distributed more widely. On the side of the can, it says, Brick Red's name refers to the red brick of Boston's Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile path that passes 16 U.S. landmarks in the walls of our Boston brewery, where this beloved beer originated. Hearty and full of rich malt character, it's easy to see why this smooth and balanced beer is a fan favorite. Jim Koch, brewer and founder. So, looking forward to trying this. Again, 5.8% alcohol by volume, 25 IBUs. I looked it up on Beer Advocate. I got an 84 out of 100, and it had a 5.2% alcohol by volume listed, but this is 5.8. It says right on the can. It's going for the pour. Again, the beer's already been opened because of a couple mishaps. All right, so kind of a dark copper color, you could say. Dark brownish red, kind of like a caramel color. There is about a finger of head, kind of like a khaki type color, tiny bit of sediment on the head as well. Pretty dark, you can see through the glass, kind of like a deep, deep red, and decent amount of bubbles streaming up to the surface, going for the aroma. There's some sweet caramel in the note, in the aroma. Some bread as well, so maybe some dark bread. Definitely sweet, smells malty. A little bit of maybe a touch of cinnamon. Not really picking up on any hops at all, so just going by the aroma, it is very malty. Not too much hops, so let's see if the taste follows the nose. So without further ado, salute. That's good. So I'm getting the kind of a roasted barley malt note that you would kind of get from stouts. It's like a roasted, toasty kind of flavor. Getting the dark bread, it's sweet, but not, what do you call it, not cloying. It's not cloying. There is some caramel, maybe a touch of brown sugar. Very, very easy to drink. It's going down very smooth. A touch of bitterness on the back end, but I think that's kind of coming from the roasted barley malt. Not really detecting any hops here. Kind of sweet. It's definitely more malt forward. And very sessionable. 5.8%, but it's kind of drinking like a 4.2%, you know? Mouthfeel. We'll say mouthfeel is medium. And good lacing, you can kind of tell. Sticking to the glass right there. But yeah, sweet, caramel. It finishes with a good amount of roasted barley malt bitterness, which I think the bitterness comes from the roasted barley malt. Very good though. I hope it stays on the shelf because I really like it. I got this in a 4-pack. Hopefully the beers don't explode when you open them like they did for me. I had one last week and it didn't explode, so I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest with you. But anyways, for a score, one more sip. Oh man. This is good. I think I gave, so I recently reviewed, I haven't released it yet, the Harpoon Celtic Red, which is is also an Irish Red from Harpoon. I think I gave it an 89. I'm actually going to give this a tick higher. I'm going to give it a 90. I think it's very good for Irish Red Ale. Can't can't find that many around here. I love the style when I can find it. It's always a treat. But yeah, 90 out of 100. Samuel Adams, Brick Red, Irish Red Ale, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope everyone's being safe out there. Until next time, salute.